This ain't your ordinary media.
Also got a whale out of handcuff lightning, throw thunder in jail.
If you look this way, you realize that the only thing that matters, and that's your mother, that's your family, that's love.
This platform is for creatives on the clock grinding.
You know, stay loyal to your creativity because it's a gift.
Art is within us entirely, you know, instead of it just being about one kind of genre. I never kind of let a cap be put over my creativity.
Entrepreneurs building empires in the dark.
But without a game plan and without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything.
Simply put, this stage is for everybody getting to the bag.
You know, when kids have dreams, hopefully adults can give them an outlet to possibly make that dream become reality.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
My homies call me Chief, and this is the E1T1 podcast.
3, 2, 1. All right, so we are back. It's the E1T1 podcast. We got a special episode 18, and we got Hot Rod, in the building. We got my man Trap in the building. Chief is away on business. We got some people in the background, and we have the positively vibrant ladies in the building.
Thank you for joining
us. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us finally.
Finally, yeah. Not a problem. Let's start with some introductions.
Yeah. No. I just want to say thank y'all because since day one, y'all been my biggest supporters.
Absolutely.
About having me on here.
Forget about me, right?
I'm just saying, no, for real, like, they really was mad vocal about it, and like, yo, get him on, keep him on, so I just always want to,
right.
Yes, so I just want to thank y'all, and just let y'all know, I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate that too, man. Shouts out to the ladies. We're doing government, so we just gonna keep it the positively vibrant ladies.
I mean, we're carrying Kenya.
Okay, cool. As long as y'all call me Hot Rod, I'm cool with that.
Oh, no one's gonna
Come
call you.
on.
Listen, I wasn't gonna
What's
say
the
it.
BS?
I was not gonna say it. But you talking about government? We're carrying Kenya. That is.
And you already know how I feel about calling you Hot Rod. Like I feel like I have to say Hot Rod.
Look,
like,
let's do this.
I just
right?
have to get in there.
Let's do this. How was everybody's week? Let's do that. Let's start with the ladies. Ladies first, right? How was your week?
Well, my week was decent. I can't complain.
Okay.
I was just excited about today to meet you guys and then be in the studio. I was excited, hella. And you was getting on my nerves all week. Anyway,
it's my job.
So I was just ready to just talk my shit.
Stuff like that make great episodes when I do that. I do it with Jen all the time.
I was trying it.
It's my job.
And then being on the Hot Rod show on Sunday.
That was funny.
That was the kick.
That was funny.
8 p.m.?
7, I
7
think.
p.m.
I think it was 7.
I wasn't expecting to be on the show. I was expecting to just drop by and say hello. And next thing you know, I'm on for the next 2 hours and a half. And I'm just like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
It gets like that sometimes on the Hot Rod show.
It gets heated, right?
Yeah, it definitely got a little heated. What about you, Carrie? How was your week?
My week was good. On Monday at my job, I was inducted into like the Center of Excellence at my job. Thank you. So that was huge for me. Okay, Black excellence, Black girl out here winning in white Old North Shore. You know what I'm saying? So that was amazing for me, and knowing that it happened, I wasn't expecting it, so I'm grateful for that. Everything was good. Mother's Day was great. Stayed at home, chill, home cooked meal. Week was good. I'm happy. I'm healthy, and yeah, I can't complain.
What else can you ask for, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Chad, what about you, man? How was your week, man?
Everything
good?
My week was
everything
fine.
Good, beloved?
It was a regular week, regular work week.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
It's the regular.
It's the regular for me, right?
That's it. I didn't do nothing special this week.
Healthy,
just
bro.
Yesterday. Went out, had fun, you know.
Oh, you went out yesterday.
So you went outside.
Cool.
You was outside.
You know who
though.
else been outside a lot? This one right here.
Hey,
So my week, ladies and gentlemen.
He's been outside like every single day.
Yes.
Look, all right, I'm just trying to
enjoy.
enjoy. You know what I mean? My little life was, you know what I mean? That's all.
Didn't I tell you about the all-day dates on the Hot Rod Show Sunday?
Yeah,
I did an all-day date. I like all-day dates, man.
All day?
Right.
Dates.
Like, no.
Not the whole day, but like,
You know, you go to different.
long time.
Yeah, you go to different
What
things.
is a long time? Because My perception is all day, like
not the
1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon to like
11
at night.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all day.
yeah.
That's
so
too
you
much.
were with the same person.
Yeah,
That's
at the
too
same
much.
spot or different spots. Like try it.
That's different. I like that. I like that.
Because then I get to know, like, yo, do I even like you?
Right.
Like, because after a while, you're gonna be like, it's not working for me.
First of all,
Right.
you should know if you
know what I
like
mean?
that person when you ask them out.
Nah, sometimes people are good actors, man. But then when then the
that's
true colors come out.
That's
the
true.
More when I gotta
talk
spend
to them.
extended time with you, then it's
You
like,
be
all
let's
right,
go to this museum. Then let's go
Yeah.
here to
But
eat after this, and then let's go here.
There's no-
yeah. And then
especially
the
when
sex
there's no
after the all-day
alcohol,
dates is fire.
or if you go to a museum.
Meeting a person for the first time.
Not the
and
first
all
time.
No,
day.
not the first time.
Like probably like the second
okay,
or third
okay.
time. Yeah.
Second or
still
third
too
day.
much.
I want to
Maybe
try
like,
that.
you know,
I want to
all
try
day
that. That
dates,
sounds
yeah.
very
If you're
interesting.
doing a picnic in a park,
Yeah, then after that you go do something else if you want to, or you go, I don't know.
Y'all should try all day dates.
I want to.
Just try
I
it.
want to. I got to get me a date first, but I want to.
I got you. For the love of Carrie.
The High
It's
Line. It's to be
happening.
lit in the
We
city.
doing
When
it.
things open in the city, walk the High Line, then go to different bars,
Walk the
Second
Brooklyn
Avenue,
Bridge,
First Avenue,
go to the park.
First Avenue, yeah, all of that.
He be outside.
He
Y'all be talking about me. He be
outside.
outside.
Cause I be in the house. This is why.
Gotta get the vitamin D,
Chill,
man.
chill,
Pause.
chill. You gotta be outside. I like being outside.
so you gonna have a
like
hot
being-
boy somewhere?
Oh my God! Look, before we
boy
get into this,
summer,
right?
whoa.
Let's get into
I need a hot girl.
let's get into some
I'm a hot
social
boy.
justice
I need
stuff
a hot-
because I know it's gonna get we
Yes,
gonna get there.
let's get into that.
We gonna get there, right?
Okay.
So how do you guys feel about the situation with 40 Cal missing his daughter? I'll let you dive into that, Trav. How do you feel about that situation?
About what his daughter missing? I
Yeah,
mean,
and how they I don't know if you're familiar with how they're handling it.
Oh, as far as the Amber Alerts and them not really looking for, I mean,
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like they're
what
not
I
doing everything they
read,
could be doing.
Yeah, because some parts in the story, this from what I read, when she allegedly called her friend
Yeah.
and was on the phone for like 45 minutes, and I'm thinking to myself, why didn't her friend like call somebody?
The story don't make
Or
sense.
call the cops and be like, yo, my friend is sitting on Niagara Falls talking about she's about to jump.
Right.
So that part didn't.
The
make
story's
sense
not
to
adding
me.
up to
Yeah,
me.
So,
It
but
sounds
it's
fake.
just sad, how they treat black children and whatever and stuff like that. Like they don't treat it as a concern
Absolutely
as
right.
it should be. So, but it's just hard. And to hear now is about she broke up with her ex-boyfriend or something.
Allegedly.
So I don't
believe
really want to get too far into that. But if that's the case, then that's sad too within itself.
I don't believe
Because
that.
so
story.
young to kill yourself for that, yeah.
And this goes to we had an episode recently, well, before we went on a little break, about mental health and
Yes,
people
so-
dealing with things silently. She was probably dealing with so much,
Yeah.
and we just did not know.
Being in college, a
Right.
college student could be
Right.
tough.
And then
I feel like the signs were there, but no one was like paying
nobody paid attention because we don't pay attention to things until it gets too late.
We don't.
Right, we don't. We feel like, oh, girl, you got some issues. Drink some tea. Remember we said that?
Oh,
It'll be
yeah,
all
that's
right.
what our
That's what we always throw things under the rug.
That's passed down though. It's passed
Right.
down. I didn't know mental health was a thing until I got really older. Excuse me.
Right,
I didn't-
right.
That sounds crazy, but I didn't know that. Like you know how it is. Like you sweep things under the rug. Like black people we don't get trauma and we don't get depressed and we don't get this, we don't get that. I thought anxiety was a fake thing, and then I realized I had anxiety.
But the crazy thing is that black people, we have all of that and above.
But we box ourselves in by
right.
putting labels on that. Oh, that's white stuff. Eating healthy, that's white
Yeah.
people stuff.
Right.
Going to therapy, that's white people
people
stuff.
stuff.
Eating healthy, that's white people stuff. Working out, so we place ourselves in a box all the time.
I think the
and
hardest
stuff like
thing
that.
about this situation is, like, I saw an interview, I think, with 40 Cal, and he was talking about the situation, and it took them like 2 days to get the visual of her in an elevator and to try to contact the person. There was a person in the elevator with her, and I'm like, well, why do I have to tell you that? You're cop, right? Like, why don't you just try to find this
they
person?
wasn't interested in the case. It
Right.
wasn't
Yeah.
a
And that's just on
case.
period.
And that's always scary to me because, like, I could have a daughter one day. Maybe she might want to go to school upstate or Buffalo. I believe she went to Buffalo State. Like, that could be my daughter, God forbid. So, like, stuff like that always hits me home. I don't know. Something got to change, but I don't believe the story at all. I think something else happened and it's a cover up.
It's always something else, but we're not gonna know the truth until we know the truth. Do y'all remember that story about the black girl who was found in the
freezer? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Her story don't make sense to me either.
I wanted you to talk in the
my bad. So there was a story about this girl.
I remember that in Chicago.
Yeah, and it just didn't make any sense. How did she end up in the freezer and then she was there for a very long time and nobody went looking for her? Mind you, she wasn't there by herself. She was at a party, right?
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, who are you surrounding yourself with that they not checking see
on you
before they left that you wasn't with them?
Right.
Or not even before they left, in the moment, like, hey, where's so-and-so? Like, where'd they go? They disappeared too. So it's just like, make it make sense. It's never going to make sense to us because we always know that there's more to the story than what the news and the internet is presenting. But at the same time, it's like when we have children, we just have to make sure that we raise them a certain way. So that they know
Street smart.
What to do, when to do it, how to move, be aware of their surroundings,
and raise my kids in
all
the
of the
hood.
above. And when you get around people
Blade
that's
HQ,
not like
baby.
you need to act accordingly.
Get you one of these.
Blade HQ.
You know what?
Nah, for real.
They
Man,
got
if
the
a man
pen
is
ones for
walking
the
around with
girls,
this,
get you one of these.
But you know what? And
Or get
we're
you the
gonna.
pen one.
I'm gonna sidetrack real quick. But it's funny you brought that up because it reminds me. It brings up the situation with that girl who called the cops and she had the butter knife and she was attacking. She was attacking the girls who jumped her, and she wound up dying. Why? Because she looked like
she was calling the police.
that she was the problem, and she wasn't.
we talked
It's
about
self-defense, though.
It's self-defense in our eyes, but
it is self-defense.
I look at it from both perspectives. If that's your daughter and your daughter calls the cops and she's like, this girl is coming at me with a knife, you're going to be like, I hope the police do whatever they can to deflect the situation, not shoot her. But do everything that they can. But from the police officer looking at the situation, he's like, she's the one with the weapon.
Right.
We have to detain her.
Right. But they didn't have to shoot her.
I think these guys are they're trained to do a bunch of stuff. Like I don't know if I sent it to you guys. You saw the video of that female that was beating people up, no gun, no nothing like that.
Oh, in the restaurant.
Yeah, like she put
that,
hands like Leo, like they had the right
swinging.
training.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Swinging, but
and then supposedly after he shot her, he said Blue Lives Matter or something like that. On the same day that Derek Chauvin was found guilty, that's what gangs do. We spoke about this before. It's kind of like what gangs do.
Yeah. It is, but it's just unfortunate and it's poor timing and it's just like.
Here, before we move on, right? I'm just gonna ask y'all all this one question, right? Let's say her name was Brittany. Right? I'm not gonna say what she looked like.
The one with the knife?
Yes. Let's say her name was Brittany. Is that cop going in there and shooting her like that?
No.
Probably not. She's not dying. She's
we
going
can't
home.
say Brittany because black people can name their kids Brittany.
Okay.
We gotta say something like
let's say she was white
Karen
then.
Or
Karen.
Or what's another one?
I don't know.
Stephanie. Oh wait, no, this is black
see what I'm saying? So if
too.
she was white, if she was white,
Karen.
if she was Karen, if she was not a black girl, she is not dying. So that's the argument I make to people. They're like, oh, well, the cop, no, bro.
But
Stop
we can't always look at it like.
But it's the truth. When you used to look, I'm gonna get y'all.
I'm
gonna get crazy.
That.
Look,
but we can't always look at it like that.
Where are the examples on the other side? And I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna sound like a little Hitler, whatever. Like, where are the examples where that happens to white people?
It's not.
It doesn't.
No.
That's all it is. That's all I'm saying.
doesn't.
I don't want to sound like that guy, but somebody's gonna turn me and be like, oh, he's this, he's that.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to go too crazy. But while we on the Black Lives Matter thing, right? I want to switch gears to what happened in Japan. Apparently, they banned Black Lives Matter protesting.
Basically, what they did was they
how true is that?
I want to know how y'all feel about that. Basically, in the Olympics, they banned any Black Lives Matter apparel and all of that kneeling. You can't wear any of that. You can wear stuff that says equality, equal, all this other shit. So.
Well, first of all, I don't eat Japanese food. So
but first of all,
can I curse?
Yeah, you can. First of all, my take on this is like I'm not surprised because, like I said, black people don't have no friends anyway. Asians are not really our friends. So all of this, I didn't understand why black people was in support of all of the Stop Asian Hate. and all of this. Like, it's okay to be supportive and be quiet, but you don't got to jump in and fight for them because when it's time for us, nobody fights for us. And
let me tell you something.
And then you can see from what they doing, like, how is that so bad? Like, Black Lives Matter is so, like...
Let me tell you something. I can only speak about me.
Exactly.
Okay? Me personally, when I saw that Stop Asian Hate and all that thing going around, I kept on scrolling.
Yeah.
Why? Because whenever I go into a store with Asian, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Like, they look at me like I'm a threat.
First of all,
okay?
Mad rude.
You gotta hit them with the, the Buddha was black, right? And see how mad
they look at me like I'm a threat. All right, I don't hate them.
No,
I don't hate people.
I don't hate them. I just want them to respect me.
Just know what it is.
And look away. I can care less. Because at the end of the day, they will never respect us.
Right. They don't.
And I don't give respect to people who don't give respect to me, and that's just on period.
And it was like when I was talking to how I offered this, like they taking over Africa, they taking over the Caribbean, all of that. Like,
bro, they right there in Queens, bro.
They got my laundry. Since when they got Chinese restaurants in Trinidad? Like, for what?
They taking over Jamaica. They taking over my island.
But think about
and
that.
Like,
you can't open up a Jamaican restaurant in Chinatown. And like anywhere in Chinatown in the USA, go over there and try to open up a Jamaican restaurant.
No, you can't.
But
you got to get voted in or some shit like that.
One thing that I can say in their defense is that, and I wish I can see us black people do it. They stick together as fuck.
Absolutely.
Okay?
The Jewish people do.
The Jews too. They stick together.
Right, so I'm about to make an excuse, right? I'm about to make an excuse for you, right? So look, you gotta understand. There's so many reasons for us not to stick together. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't stick together. Like, we've been brainwashed. There's man versus black woman. There's older guy versus younger guy. There's Crib versus Blood. There's Brooklyn versus wherever. It's even blocks. Like, this block versus that block. Yeah. Like, it's been like that for so long. It's gonna take a long time.
Not even knowing where you coming from,
right?
Like your history, like. Think about that.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Most people don't want to read.
I know it's gonna take a long time, but we could get started. Right. At least get started.
I agree. I'm just saying,
get started.
We gotta say that part too.
It's never gonna happen.
As much as I would love to argue, because I love arguing with her, but
you do.
It's hard to argue that point.
Work on your family and
right.
try to secure your family and
start with the youth. That's something you told me. Start with
the youth and start with your family first. Because if you can't even unite your family, then you definitely not going to be able to unite a whole culture of people.
Right.
So a lot of people have issues within their family, so you have to resolve that first. So everyone needs to work on that first. Work on getting your own family together first. Then think about, okay, how can we help the next group of black people? Because how you going to help them if you can't even get your family?
Right,
so
absolutely.
Everybody got to make that the number one priority first.
True.
That was fly. I like that.
But no, I said that. I agree with you. It will never happen.
It needs to.
I think it can happen. I just think that we need to focus on the youth.
Martin Luther King was hopeful.
It's too much.
Rosa was hopeful, and we letting them down.
Look.
Okay.
It's too much.
We can have a whole episode just on this right here.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. We
I'm
letting them down,
I'm happy I ain't drink.
As I said before, it sucks that they're like they don't respect us.
They want to incorporate our culture because it's cool.
Yeah,
we're liquid money. It's more black people on the earth.
Nobody really eats Chinese food.
We don't have
we love our 4 or 5 chicken wings with hot sauce. And
that's not even Chinese food that they're giving us. It's basically Americanized food that they're giving us because the food that they eat at the Chinese restaurant,
they don't eat that. They don't eat that. They feeding it to us with all this MSG getting us fat as fuck, but they're not eating it. They're not
Chinese food. That's not even Chinese food.
Yeah, they eat completely different foods.
French fries, chicken.
I used to do that faithfully coming from school too. Around the corner, it's just mad Chinese food.
Hot sauce and ketchup.
$2 to get you a meal. When you a little kid, get you $1 fries, 2 wings. Brooklyn, baby, chop them up.
$1 fries,
barbecue with the barbecue sauce.
$5.50 for the whole platter?
No, you can get $1 fries in the carton, and then you get 2 wings for $1. Chop it up.
Oh, Queens.
See, you gotta
cut the French fries and the 4 chicken
How
wings.
young are you?
I'm 27. How old are you?
That's why I said how young are you?
Yeah.
You young,
like that?
Yeah.
How young?
It wasn't that old. It wasn't that much.
Between the Chinese food and the corner store honey buns with what was it? The 50-cent juice.
Oh, the 35-cent honey buns. Oh shoot! And the Sunnydale. I don't know if you remember the Sunnydale drink. I used to do the Sunnydale drink.
25 cents. See, I'm older than you a little bit.
Just
a little bit.
Okay.
But while we on this, right? I wanna shout out our sponsor, Fashion Library. I shop there a lot. It's located over in 4918 Snyder.
That's where you go get your fly on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get my chance to make there today. I should have went there today because I had an issue. But
well, you know me, I'm always running late, so I'm gonna throw that out there before they say it. You know what I mean? But I like Fashion Library because I actually know some of the guys in there personally. It's also a black business, so I can always support another black business. You feel me? But while we on some fly shit, right? You guys wanted to talk about the whole J. Cole thing. Let's dive into it now. How do y'all feel about J. Cole? I want to start with the lovely lady in the fly jacket. Like, how do you feel?
Yo, I ain't gonna front.
About
That
J. Cole?
jacket is fly, my nigga. I wanted to tell you that when I came in. That shit is fly, my nigga. Fix the collar.
Not O'Day.
Can you fix the collar? Yeah, fix the collar.
Not O'Day.
It's very New York.
Wait, and she got the ice on the neck and the hands. Oh boy.
Cause you know why? Because my nigga sends the money.
Hey, it's cold. It's cold.
See the baguettes.
Send the money, nigga.
Look, my birthday coming up. You feel me?
She got the ice. Like, I'm over here. I was looking. I was like, wait a minute. Why is it cold over here? I'm like,
it's a cold world, man. It's like you know, she listened to J. Cole album. You know what I mean? She's like, you know, I'm feeling cold world today-ish. You know what I mean?
J. Cole's album, he just never disappoints.
Never.
And I think his albums get better every time.
The fact that
I didn't like KOD.
You tripping. Like, but that's another conversation. Don't do that to me right now.
I didn't like that.
You tripping. We're not talking about KOD. We talking about the off season. How do you feel about the off season?
I didn't really listen to it yet. I still gotta listen to it. Oh, go ahead.
You didn't listen? What? He said...
I was listening to Migos. When Migos dropped, that's what I was listening to.
I listened to Migos.
But they only dropped one song.
I know, that's what I was listening to. No, I'm saying that's what I was listening to. That was the only song I was listening to.
I like the song, but come on.
That was my shit.
First of all, you have to do it in the order.
I know.
Nicki dropped on Friday.
Okay. No, they all dropped on Friday.
I ain't go front. I didn't listen to the whole album. I didn't listen to the whole album, but I like some of the songs.
No, I like the first
two
songs because he had J. Cole.
We're talking about J. Cole, but all of that music did drop.
Nah, but when I heard Cam on it, I was hyped. I was like, oh,
on the intro, like what?
I was like, oh, it's killer. I was like, oh, it's lit.
That's how that was like the introduction to let you know the rest.
I was like, the rest of the
album. He had some stuff on there. He had a lot of lyrical content on there that I was missing. Because I do like the trap music and all that stuff too. But sometimes,
that's I like when he come back. Yeah,
like, come on, and he about to retire supposedly. Come on, bro.
Well, first of all,
he's an Aquarius, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Technical, I feel like he's already retired because.
Why you say that?
It's
been a minute.
He always takes so long to drop a project, but every time he drops it, it's always like really, really good. But at the same time, it's like
he don't want us to get tired of him. There's so much music dropping, and it's getting old really fast.
We can never get tired of
J. Cole.
Like J. Cole.
I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming. But
never, ever.
No.
I still have that song that he did with Trey Songz on repeat.
Yeah,
then that was old. That song is old as hell.
The song he got with Miguel too is one of my favorite
Miguel
songs. Yeah, that
on
song,
repeat. Like I would never get tired of J. Cole.
J. Cole and Miguel don't miss.
They should drop an album together.
Yeah,
I'd bump that respectfully.
No, I don't think they should drop an album together.
They should. You heard it here first.
I think they should drop a single together again, but not a whole album because
trust me,
Miguel is very much so.
All we gotta do is sing. J. Cole do the beats. No. He'll rap. You know what I mean?
First of all, my favorite
record the video
song right now that has been on repeat since I've listened to his album is the Climb Back and
okay.
Hunger on Hillside.
I like that song too.
Those are my two favorite right now.
I like Applying
until
Pressure.
I actually like get full into the whole entire album. But those are my favorite that have been on repeat for the past few. What was it? 24 hours? Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to it like it was. I don't know. It was probably like 3-4 in the morning because I woke up like from a sleep and I just like I gotta listen to J. Cole album. It was weird, but I listened to it and then I went back to sleep. I listened to it twice, but Applying Pressure really stands out to me. The Climb Back, I think that came out earlier. He dropped that a little earlier, but Applying Pressure, the intro, and there was another one. Which one was the one when he said the M on your head like Luigi little brother or whatever? That line was crazy to me.
I think that's not the Climb.
That was fine. Then he got another line where he says, "So many shells on the ground make the Easter Bunny proud." I felt that. I felt that. I'm like, yo, nah, it's too early in the morning for you to be spitting like this.
Did you guys care that he mentioned that he had an altercation? Yeah, with
no.
Not really.
No.
I was like, all right.
He know about it.
Cause
I mean,
did he
was
need to
around,
get his?
but-
Did he get his ass beat?
I don't know. I mean, like, to me,
sometimes.
it's like people fight every day,
Yeah.
bro. Like, people get into fights all the time. So, like, all right, you gotta fight with Diddy.
How they would get
That's
into
cool.
an altercation.
Whatever.
But that's men shit though. Like men, sometimes men understand like talking to each other a certain way, it could go that way. So
can
sometimes
get heated real quick.
Yeah, so we know how to talk to each other in the most
Right.
part. And then if it do, you can still be friends after that. Like,
I'm happy that they just fought though. It was just knuckle up, and then
We don't even know that they really fought. We just know they had. An
I mean, J.
altercation.
Ole, I'm taking his word for it. You know what I
Cole
mean?
be
Until somebody proves me wrong
Did he
about
say
him
he hit
lying.
him?
He said he snuffed him. I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I mean, the story I heard was that they were all hanging out and
He tried to punk Drake.
he
or
was trying to.
something?
No,
Or
it was
Kendrick
Kendrick.
Lamar,
It was
yeah.
Kendrick. He Diddy
Kendrick
was
is a
trying
small
to throw
fella.
a drink in front of Kendrick, and
Imagine somebody that flamboyant.
J.
trying
Cole
to
was
throw you.
like, "Nah."
Right.
So.
Cause what the fuck did he like?
What do you mean?
are you?
What do you mean? He's trying to throw a drink like on some female, like you know how they do hip hop.
Yeah, probably they got into a heated conversation.
Flamboyant.
Yeah, well,
But
Diddy
is
Diddy,
Diddy.
so.
And
What that mean?
I don't understand.
He can't get.
Do y'all
he
not
can't
know who
disrespect
Diddy is?
people,
It's
but he
not
can't
about-
disrespect
it's not
people
about the
and
disrespect.
expect not to get hands
Word.
put on him.
Diddy is Diddy.
What?
Diddy get away with a lot of shit.
And that's the
Not that
problem.
day.
That's the problem.
But he
Yeah,
did
not that day.
so-
Not
Not
that
that
day.
day, but if you in his
Exactly.
But
house,
look, hold on.
you just gotta know.
I don't
they wasn't at his
want to
house.
make this too much about Diddy. The album,
It's not.
J. Cole's album was fire, but how do y'all feel about him going to sign I think he signed a deal with the Rwanda team to play
Yeah, he
basketball versus like, you know what I mean, maybe going to the NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like that's great.
Okay.
Only
Nigga
because
living out all his dreams, right?
Right.
Dreams.
Have y'all seen him play?
I don't think he made it to the NBA. That's why he's going where he's going.
Okay, cool. I don't know about that too much, so I
Yeah.
can't talk
I'm
about it.
pretty sure
Okay.
he didn't make it.
But I think it's great because why not? You're this person musically. You can be this person over here in this country where it gets no recognition, gets no light, gets nothing, and you could possibly make something good out of that country, make something good out of being in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
I still don't think.
I think
That's
it's
my
fine.
opinion. I still don't think the country's gonna get that much light. But the fact
You don't
that
think
he's,
so?
No.
Not even
the
a little
fact-
bit possibility.
Well, they
Yeah, the
could-
first week that
Maybe,
he's playing.
maybe
You know
not.
what it is? Because the NBA is starting this new African league, so they heavily invested in countries in Africa.
I didn't know
so
that.
I think with the NBA
okay.
push, you might see more of it. Like,
But
I
J.
agree with you
Cole is
saying,
not
but
gonna be
it's
the
not gonna be
face.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
He
is, but
could,
the
he
NBA,
could, he could actually ball though. Like I was watching him
Yeah, he
take
could
some
play.
shots.
But the
He
NBA
could
is
play.
I
heavily
seen him hit
invested
like
in
three
that.
like he balls. Like
having teams and leagues like that. So, the kind of like how they trying to push the WNBA and shit. and
They're
whatever.
trying to push.
You know what I mean? They keep on trying to push the WNBA.
Yeah, I think I don't
mean,
want
I
to.
watch some
That's
games,
tough.
but-
That's tough to talk about. I don't want to come off rude because I don't watch them too much.
Okay.
So I don't want to say something out of place because
I
I
love
know it's
Candace
a bunch of them
Parker.
that could probably bust my ass.
I love Candace
So I'm gonna
Parker.
throw that out there right
Candace
now.
Parker.
Get it out the way
Candace
on
Parker,
cam.
Skylar Diggins.
I'm gonna get that on cam before they try to say.
I love Candace Parker.
I'd rather get that off my chest before they
Maya
say.
Moore, that was some rookie of the year, champion, first 3 years. Like, bro, she a legend, bro. Maya Moore is a real legend.
You know, Trap know his women.
Yeah, he
do.
do. He do. He definitely do.
Trap
almost made him
know
choke on his water.
his women.
Chill out, man.
All his women got money.
Love the ladies.
Right. All of them
Oh,
got
they
money.
They gotta have money. That's a
Are
criteria.
y'all following the whole Joe Button thing with him? Oh, you couldn't wait.
I saw y'all post it, and I'm like, what is this about? But then I didn't really feel
First
like
of all, I
getting
love
into it.
Joe Budden.
You
Joe-
love Joe
you
Button.
love
So
Joe
hold on,
Budden?
before you go, because I kind
love
of have a
Joe Budden
feeling
and
where
I love
you going.
Charlamagne.
Trap, can you give us like a rundown of like the whole Joe Button firing Maul and trying to, you know what I mean, the whole situation basically? Because I know he fired Rory. Excuse me.
Basically, he told Rory he can't come back. They agreed.
So what happened? Tell me the story.
Well, apparently, according to him,
I knew
they
it was
was
gonna be
trying
over.
to,
I knew it.
I guess apparently they was trying to order him. And on the last episode, when he was by himself, by the way, when you see the vision with him just sitting on the couch by himself, that shit look nuts because it's just him.
It's just
So
him.
he's just sitting on the couch by himself. So anyway, he talking. He basically tried to say like, if we friends in business, like, you can know you got to know how to separate when it's friend time and friend time is business time. But he's like, I wasn't. They was basically trying to see the books, and he was basically saying, no, nigga, like you getting paid. To him, he was saying, y'all getting paid more than what you supposed to be getting paid.
But
like,
what it would have hurt if you just showed him the books though? Like
he was like, this is mine. I own this. So
that's none of your business.
I'm just being the devil's advocate. I'm just saying, like,
So
would it be that bad?
So
would it have been that bad?
So they basically fell out. I thought they was gonna get.
Because look, let's say he shows him the books, and then what? What happens now? He's
Nothing.
probably still gonna be like, all right, nah, this is me. Like, you want more money? Like,
and the answer is no.
That's what I'm saying. So what would it have hurt for him to just show it?
Add more leverage if he would have just came to him.
Why?
Because that's none of his business. That wasn't the agreement. The thing with I can't even say black people. The things with friends is that they always want more. When you work with your friend, they always feel like you owe them something. I don't owe you anything from a business point. If I tell you that I'm going to pay you X amount of dollars, which is more than you're probably supposed to be getting paid, why you need to see the books?
Yeah, because when he was breaking down the business,
because nobody was asking about the books before the Spotify deal.
That's true.
And you was still getting paid.
That's true.
Overly paid. So what's the problem? Now it is a problem, and now you're fired.
And that's on what?
Period.
Oh, y'all did not just say that.
Because I don't have to explain anything to you. I do not have to explain anything to you. If we're already friends and
if we already have a contract, we're in the deal.
And I say I'm paying you $80,000 per episode, then the Spotify deal comes, allegedly. I'm just throwing out numbers. And now more money is coming in, and you talking about, I want to see the book. Why?
They want more money.
No.
They probably want more. Extra 20,000. Make it an even 100K.
This is a brand. We've already settled.
Did they not help get it to where it's at?
First of all, it's called the Joe Budden.
I know, but I'm just
Podcast.
saying he doesn't do everything
So
by himself.
first of all, if we had a podcast, and it was called the Hot Rod, no shade, and it was called the Hot Rod Show.
Yeah, it is featuring Trap.
Featuring Trap.
That's like he got the Joe Budden podcast featuring Rory and Maul.
Like we got a
I'm
different
on the
relationship.
show, but wait, and I'm on the show too.
Yeah.
And my name not on there. It's a problem from the beginning.
Yeah,
you want me on board? It got to be the Hot Ride featuring Trap in Kenya. Period. And our faces if we want some cartoons or some shit. Not the Joe Budden podcast. And then next you know, every YouTube video you see in Molly and Mal and
Ice and Ish.
Right. So
but that just goes to show their relationship is different.
Like, but that was the agreement from the beginning. So why are you trying to switch up? It don't work that way.
Too. He was like in the beginning they worked it like the first 5 years. They
it don't work that way. Right. You try that shit with the white man, he gonna be like, no. Like, that's not what the contract says.
Right.
You see the white man trying to look at his books, so
like, no.
So y'all think that the guys are wrong? Where does Joe Budden go from now, though?
Joe Budden was wrong for his delivery, but it's Joe Budden. That's how he is.
That's how he is.
He's a little emotional. He's a lot emotional,
That's how he
his delivery may be never,
but at the same time, he did breach his contract. How you not showing up for work? Just because we had an argument. Hello, we got a job tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why aren't you showing up to work?
That's true.
You did breach the contract. He shouldn't have fired him on live TV, on live YouTube.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's another thing too.
But at the
that was
same
messy.
time,
That was messy.
That's Joe Budden.
That doesn't make it right.
I never said he was right.
I'm just saying, so the people understand my stance.
I'm just saying that's how he is. He was like that when y'all was friends. Oh, it was cool. Wait, it was cool when he was doing it to other people, but it's not cool when he do it to you.
Right. And then how you mad?
It was never cool for me, but you got a point. You
got
a point.
Then he was saying
Rory is passionate.
Rory
I'm
had
just saying because like,
attitude that he was still cool with Akademiks and whatever. It's like, bro, how you mad? I still got a relationship with Akademiks still. Like the everyday struggle.
Who was mad?
Rory. That's
Oh
what he was
yeah,
saying. Like,
yeah.
Rory's
like,
mad at Joe Budden
for still being in contact with Akademiks, but it's like academic. But
wait, time out. Who's still in contact with Akademiks?
Joe Budden.
Okay, why is he mad about that?
Rory was saying,
I
don't know, nobody knows, but he's saying he was basically what Joe Budden basically was saying. Rory felt like his friendship was tested with them because he's still cool with Akademiks, and basically, you know how people want to shit on Akademiks, but what Joe Budden was saying, he was like, yo, I cool with Akademiks. Like, however the rest of the industry feel about him, me and him, we cool. We had a show together, but number one, which is good. Like,
So what's the problem? I'm trying to understand.
Like, yeah, I don't understand either. So
the problem is that nobody wants to feel like they're being talked about behind closed doors.
Yeah. Right. And you feel like Akademiks.
And it's like, if I have a problem with him, you should have a problem with him. Yeah. No, you have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah. See, that's tough, bro. Because it's like
business,
it
bro.
It's business. See, that's the thing that makes
People
it a little
get too
different.
sensitive with that.
Yeah. When it's business involved, okay. Because if one of my mans is not talking to somebody and they have a legitimate reason, I might not fuck with them either. It depends on my relationship.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Reason,
I don't know. You fuck this girl or spin his face.
Niggas fuck bitches every day.
Every day, but
what does it matter?
Look, everybody take that shit differently. Some people take it like, all right, you can have her. You can have her. Somebody might take it another way.
Sometimes you might be mad if it's your girl.
I might take it like, all right, you can have her. Somebody else might take it like, oh, you might be mad.
I don't know.
So fight it out, and then y'all bros the next day.
Right.
I don't know. That's between them.
But if you had the opportunity, wouldn't you do it to him? No.
Do what?
Sleep with his girl.
No. Why would I?
Whose girl are we talking about?
Your boy.
Nah.
We don't do that.
Off limits.
Yeah, we don't.
Absolutely, I agree.
Now it's a difference though. Like if we, it depends. If like, all right, cool. Like, yo, this girl likes both of us. We taking turns. That's different.
Oh, so you running trains?
No, I'm talking. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about
in general.
Nah, I'm not doing.
It's off limits.
I'm too old to be sharing girls with
never ran a
niggas.
train.
I'm too old.
I'm too old to be doing that. That's whack.
I always say that running trains is mook.
What's mook?
Mook?
Mook means
mook.
I don't know mook.
It means gay.
I don't know mook either. Gay. Okay.
I got a question right before we veer off too much. I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? So this whole Joe Button thing was about what? It was about money. Would y'all say it was over money for the most part?
Yeah.
Wait for what?
Yeah.
The whole Joe Button situation.
Yeah,
I think it was.
From what I can understand.
Nah, I think I
asked that because I wanted to say something, right? Because we talk about money all the time and girls getting money from guys and stuff like that. No, I'm not starting yet. I'm going somewhere. Just
all right, go.
Enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the ride, baby.
All right, it's getting a little bumpy. It's a little bumpy.
It be like that, man. We're in Brooklyn, not Long Island. The roads is bumpy.
We're not from there.
Well, I'm letting you know. So look. This woman is facing 30 years allegedly because of a PP loan scam, right?
Oh my God.
So look, I wanted to talk about this because hold on, let me tell you what she bought. So she bought a 2020 Range Rover, cha-ching.
Lit.
She's
Lit.
Hold on. She spent $25K at Saks.
Oh, lit.
So Lord knows. Then she spent $12K at Hermes. Am I saying that right? Then hold on. She's not done.
Oh, go ahead.
Then she spent $60K at Chanel. Mind you, that's probably like 2 or 3 handbags. Possibly, if we talking handbags.
Where was she living? Did she buy a house?
I don't know. So
what was the first thing she did?
She bought the Range Rover. She spent.
That's like girls who get their body done before they get a house. It's like, oh, okay, your body.
Oh, so you get your body done and then you go back to the project?
Yeah. Nah, it's a couple of those out here.
It's your body done, but you still living.
They out here.
It's okay. And you going back to the project to look at your mama.
Look, I'm looking at this different. Because we argue about girls, you know what I mean? Send the money, nigga, and all that stuff, right?
Before we get off the PP thing, I just want to say I'm not knocking it because the government be scamming people all day. Get your
That's
scam
how they got
on.
here.
Get your
how we
scam
got
on.
here.
I'm not knocking any of the PPE. I don't want to see nobody go to jail.
Invest
Free all the homies.
I'm about to get a
from
Yo, I'm
the
telling you right now.
PPP.
I'm about to get that PPP,
Finesse the government.
I'm about to get
Fuck
that.
the government, man. If you could get it
I have
without
a
going to
business.
jail,
I own a
I'll fuck with it.
business.
Word. Fuck. I don't care.
I own a business.
I don't care. Do what you got to do, allegedly.
I don't want to go to jail.
You know,
I'm
listen.
too
Look, I know
permitted.
that.
You
but
have a
listen.
business, you can get a PPE.
You could get a PPE. It's the business.
Excuse me.
But no,
She
but what
did
she
not
did was
just
wild.
say
Hold on.
excuse
But what she did was wild. She spent all her money on materialistic
Yeah,
things.
she
That's
did.
wild.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
here's
black
the
people
point I was
problem.
trying to make, right?
But
Like,
wait,
how do y'all
wait,
feel about her
wait.
getting to the bag?
Wait, I'm not going to jail.
Right,
Okay.
thank you.
But let me tell you something. Caucasians do it all the time. See what they do is they start.
Caucasian.
I don't
White
The
people.
way you said
White
it was
people.
funny. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
They get an LLC and then they put their newborn's name on it so that when they
They
get older
scam,
they can
yeah.
have good credit.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
just
that
gotta know how you know how to use
you
it.
just
It's just
gotta know
illegal
how
for
to
us.
move.
Yeah, you just gotta
No,
know
it's
how to
not
move
illegal
it.
for us. It's just
Certain
that
shit's
when
illegal for us.
black
When
people
we
do
do it,
it,
I don't think
we
it's
don't
really black.
think long run.
Long
we
term.
think
Right now.
now.
Exactly.
Like
And
she
that's
did.
what
She went
gets
and bought
people
bags
in
and all
You
of
gotta
trouble.
that.
understand this. They grow up differently. You learn how to write shit off on tax at a young age when you in those
Honey, people
households.
write shit off now.
I know that, but I'm talking about we're not gonna act like they don't learn stuff a little earlier than we do. That shit is passed down.
Well, you know what? They learn things early because their parents are
exactly. A lot of black people is not.
Not a lot of.
I didn't learn about credit until I hit
like 5 years ago.
Right.
Like, me personally,
I didn't learn about credit until I hit like 18, like you 19.
Was ahead of the curve for me.
True. But at 18, that's when we have to build our credit anyway. We shouldn't know anything about credit at 16.
Not just credit, just like certain secrets that I feel like they have.
I'm not even just talking about building it. I'm just talking about I didn't know about it.
Oh, no, about it, yeah.
About it at all. Like, like I wasn't taught, and here I am.
That's not
so what would y'all have done differently with that PPP money? Because she splurged. She was like this.
Just said,
okay, what about you? Allegedly.
I wouldn't have bought bags and shoes.
I would put my dog's name on it.
I would have ran my business.
Oh, exactly.
Ran my business.
Like, that's my son.
Period.
That's my son.
Quit and then do what I said I was going to do. Yeah, that's it.
I would have got mad real estate.
And real estate.
I would have got mad real estate.
You know what I always say? If I was to ever win the lottery, I'm not quitting my job for another like 3 or 4 years.
Why?
I agree.
I
agree.
I'm just curious, like, why?
Because I need to figure out how I'm going to move my money.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, I'm out.
Right. I'm not doing it right away.
No, I'm talking about for me. I'm out because I already have plans in my head. If I was to have that money right now, it's going straight into motion.
I need to invest wisely.
I'm out.
Yeah, you should invest with that.
I'm out.
Investing mine in
I'm packing it up. Cocaine and hookers.
And
those are the two of the best things selling.
Right there.
Those are the two best things.
He's joking. He's joking.
Allegedly.
He's joking.
You said cocaine
and hookers.
And hookers.
He's joking.
Show this man the door.
That's what I'm investing in.
I would just like to say hashtag save trap.
Okay.
From the toxicity.
What? Even after he said that,
you guys have influenced his mind.
Those are the number 2 best sellers: pussy and drugs.
All right, so look, hold on. Why are we talking about pussy, right?
Pussy.
I want to talk about pussy real quick,
hand in hand.
Okay.
But invest in a bar or something, or a strip club.
That's pussy too.
P-Valley.
Is that not pussy too?
Yeah.
What, a strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah, but invest in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know.
But he's joking. He's joking.
I
hope he's joking, right? He's joking.
Yeah.
He is. Don't do it like that.
I knew he was, but I wanted to hear them on the camera when the
for the most
playback.
part,
Hear them say that he's joking.
For the most part.
Why are we talking about pussy, right? Like, and how it makes people do crazy things. I was scrolling and I just wanted to tell
You
you.
mean like Jen? I'm just playing. Sorry,
Oh my
Jen.
God.
Yo, you wild boy. Where's HR?
Sorry, not me. She got her shit. Got people flying her out.
So look, I'm gonna tell you about something crazy, right?
Period.
Right?
Oh my God.
They be flying her out. I'm like, I ain't mad at it.
She got flued out. Okay.
Look, you want to talk about crazy? This guy got plastic surgery and changed his name just to talk to his ex again.
I saw that. Oh
what is in her box? I don't want it. I don't
Whatever
want
boxes
that.
like
That's
that.
different.
I want it. I got it. I want it. If it's gonna make me change,
boy.
I want it. To be honest, son.
And he looked a little younger too after the surgery.
If it's gonna have me changing my name and my looks just to see you again, I want it. Son.
Maybe it's not just. Maybe
I do
it's
not want it.
just the box. Maybe she just treated him good.
We grown here.
Maybe she just took care of him.
We grown. It's the box.
She did that voodoo stuff.
I want
Nah,
it.
it's the voodoo's in her box. That's what it is.
I want it.
Let me tell you something.
I want the box to ruin my life.
Women, we do have power in our pussy. We do.
All y'all gotta do is smile and be nice. And then smile and be nice. That's the starter kit.
Nah, pussy do got power.
That's the starter kit. I'm telling you right now.
But you don't just smile and wave.
Listen, I'm telling you. All right. Listen. I done been around the block. All right, I've seen what girls have done. Girls getting flied away. I've seen some shit, and not even giving up the box, just smiling and being for simps, for niggas that be simps. I'm like, yo, this nigga did what?
Well, first
and you
of
giving
all,
it to me?
You either got it or you don't.
Or you don't.
Look,
right.
It's really that simple.
Well, for the girl that got it, all they gotta do is wait and smile. But the floor is yours, though. How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about
that? That's kind of stalkerish. How y'all feel
very
about that?
stalkerish. But if that man is in love, he could. Some people people do crazy shit every day, and that was just him doing his crazy.
That's infatuation.
I would give it up like that if I had to. I think I would give it up.
Nah,
like
son.
What are you talking about? You trying to end what? Oh yeah, okay. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Get a whole new look, nigga. Now what?
Nigga pulled the Chucky.
But wait,
There's ways to find you.
are niggas playing dress up for pussy?
That's what he did.
Nigga
That's
went
what
and
homie
got surgery.
did.
He got surgery, everything.
It's gotta be the
Changed his whole
box.
shit
Come on,
around.
son. It's gotta be.
Yeah, there's no other way.
Just
if
to talk back to
gonna
his
have
ex.
you doing that, I want it.
I don't want it.
I don't want no
crazy
body
man.
part
I want it.
that is gonna make me lose my mind. Okay, because that is a real.
I'm on the same page. My peace of mind
That
is
is
on
a
point.
real dark place to be in.
Imagine his thought process. Yo, bro, I'm gonna change my name.
He lost his mind.
Mentally, he was not okay. Mentally,
my
he was
name,
not okay.
and I'm gonna spend racks.
I'm
gonna spend X amount of dollars.
But they didn't work though.
I don't know. I think it did. I gotta look at the
It
post.
did
I
not
think
work.
it did.
I'm-
It didn't.
I'm
didn't work.
pretty sure it didn't
That's
work.
wild.
He still got arrested.
But-
He got arrested?
Yeah.
You get arrested for that?
Because she already had a restraining order already, and it's the same person.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
Actions ain't changed. He
Hey,
just-
Chad,
He's
you want
crazy,
that?
and you just don't mess with crazy.
You want to get arrested for
I don't wanna get
vagina?
arrested. What I'm saying is, if it's like that, don't try to. That's saying you better not try to be like, oh, we gotta end this.
Hold on,
What?
wait.
There's
Wait.
no ending.
No, Trap is like, if I
Listen.
can't have you, nobody can.
That's wild. I don't
Really,
want that.
Trap?
I don't want. That's too much.
Really? If you
Just
can't
for
have it, nobody
experience.
can.
No,
Just
I
for
just wanna try
experience?
it. I just want to see what it's about.
Nah, it's not.
If it's
It's
gonna have it like that,
Too much
I
stress.
want it, just to
That's
see.
stress, bro. If I got to
It
do
might
all
not
that for
have me
you,
like that, but I just want to see.
I don't think no box is worth that. I'm gonna be honest.
Mine is. I'm.
She said,
There's no way. That's crazy.
Mine is.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna just keep it.
Nah, go ahead.
Yo, chill out. But let's flip the script a little bit, right? So let's talk about Miss Portia Williams.
I love her. I love her. I love her.
The floor is
She's
yours.
wrong.
Right?
No.
Let's hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold it down. Hold it down. I want to talk about the situation, and I want to hear exactly what you guys and girls have to say about it, because I got notes that Kenya helped me get myself. So I'm gonna let y'all. You did. I was telling her about it. You gave me the evidence to make you wrong, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
The floor is yours. You know I had to come at you at some point. But go ahead. Get into
Speak
Portia.
into the mic, please.
I will never,
Portia.
never be wrong.
Okay. Get into Portia. Matter of fact, you're right. Let's get into Portia, though.
I will just make my point.
You're right. Let's get into Portia, though.
Portia said they wasn't friends.
So they wasn't friends. Okay,
Portia
cool.
said that they were never friends, and we.
That's lie number one. But go ahead.
Do you know how reality TV works?
I know it's reality TV. Bro.
Okay, and in real life,
That's messy.
because I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say that she was an acquaintance of Portia, and Portia
She smashed the home.
came to her house. Portia came to her house. You know how when you meet new people and they want you to come over, you're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?"
You were in my house.
Right.
What? Like,
Doesn't
go ahead.
matter.
Nah, go ahead. I just can't hold it in. Like,
I can't either.
You were in my crib.
I'm ready to like.
Okay, so let me do it like this.
What? Like these.
Defend the fuckery. Go ahead.
Me and Carrie have a barbecue.
Okay.
Jen, we just getting to know Jen, but we don't know Jen.
Okay.
We invite Jen over to the barbecue.
So the barbecue's at
So
whose
she's
house?
a friend. I don't know, our house.
My house.
So
All right,
her
cool.
house,
All
like,
right, cool.
Jen comes with y'all.
Yeah.
Jen is not our friend.
Okay.
yet. She is y'all friend.
Okay.
But Jen has came out with us on a few occasions.
Okay, so y'all building a relationship.
No, let me finish. Jen has come out with us on a few occasions, and Jen is cool. But we have never had that conversation like, oh, we good girlfriends. Let's hang out, whatever.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Y'all went out already. No? You just said
We've
that.
hung out on occasions with you guys.
Okay,
like,
okay.
all
With
of us.
you guys.
Okay.
So we have a barbecue, and you guys are invited, and you guys invite Jen. Jen comes over,
She meets
whatever.
your husband or
She's
whatever?
seeing our husbands, our house, our kids, whatever. But we don't consider ourselves as friends. We probably consider ourselves as acquaintances, if that. We just know you do mutual friends. Now, if you having trouble with your husband, which allegedly she was cheating on him, allegedly.
Okay.
We saw that.
And I'm Portia. Oh, I don't want to be Portia.
No, you definitely Portia. You definitely Portia.
And I'm like, well, I'm single, and you guys filed for divorce, and we have...
That's so fucking crazy.
And we are out, and Jen is not there.
This is what I be talking about with women. You see how they try to rationalize their
bullshit? Son, you know what's crazy? Listen, that makes Mr. Samuels right so much.
Fuck Kevin Samuels.
Yo, because y'all looking for that. Y'all looking for that top 10%. That's all it was about.
Let me tell you,
that's all it was about.
Are you done?
Because let him be making $30,000 a year. You think she's gonna be on him? Fuck out of here. Go ahead though.
Okay, but at the end of the day,
so you're saying
personally, they weren't friends. There's levels, and did I tell you that video? But there's levels of friendship. Okay,
you probably did.
And not everybody calls everybody their friend.
Of course not.
That's just the point I'm getting at.
But why she couldn't find her own man?
Yeah.
That man is worth $40 million.
I just said this. If it
$40 million.
If it was 30,000, would she still want him?
First of all, she don't even want the hot dog that is her baby father. She's over him.
That does not make her right.
I never said she was right. I never said she was wrong. I'm just saying.
She's clearly wrong.
No, she's not clearly wrong. Because when you break down the facts, if she said that wasn't her friend, that was not her friend.
What about morals?
Morals?
What the fuck, my nigga?
If that's not your friend, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why do I want niggas sloppy seconds?
If she was sloppy seconds, he's worth $40 million fucking dollars.
Why is it all about the money though? It's all about the money.
Hold on.
It's all about the motherfucking money.
Send the money, nigga. If she had done that to Shamia, which is her best friend, then that would be crazy.
But all right, are you done?
I'm done.
Because
all right, guys.
Mine is very simple. Very simple. She fucked up when she went for that woman's husband, ex-husband, whatever. There is certain things that you just do, and there is certain things that you don't do. It doesn't matter if they were friends or not. The fact that this person and you were together in the same presence at least once, twice, it doesn't matter. You know her. It's not like this was your first time meeting her.
There's so many people in the world.
Do you really know
There's so many men in the world that's worth $60 million. And she can get any
within
single,
her reach.
She can get any single one of them.
Within her reach.
She did not.
She's there in that world.
She did not need to go for that woman's husband.
But how you know
that was petty
for him? He probably pursued her.
Well, she
it's called payback.
And she should have said, I'm sorry.
Friend. We
and
do it all the time.
Said, no thanks, I'm good because I know who your wife is. The fact that you know his wife, you shouldn't do that.
He knew what he was doing.
He's a man.
I done did it. Like,
he's
word?
A man.
You
Men
acting
are
up,
going
to
to fuck whoever they want. Men are going to have numbers on their dick and don't care. But as a woman, don't put unnecessary numbers on your pussy if you don't have to.
I just think it was petty.
That's just it.
It was petty.
That's just it.
It was.
Don't put unnecessary numbers on your pussy if you don't have to.
If we ever get in a like stop by the feds, like I know she's sticking to the script, boy. She's like, look, we weren't friends. Like she's sticking to the story.
Even though they weren't friends, there's a code. There's a code.
Yes.
I am not going to, even if this is my first time meeting Jen. If I know Jen is with somebody right now and they break up tomorrow, I am not smashing him. I might smash his father. But I am not smashing him.
Oh shit!
I might smash his brother, his grandfather.
That was great,
but not him. And that's just on period.
Well, you started with his father, though. That was funny. But you like all the guys.
It's all about respect.
That was funny.
But I'm not smashing him. Like it's just not.
Look, let's get into some honorable mentions.
Hold on, because first of all, I'm gonna in my head when we're together and we're doing what we're doing, I'm gonna have flashback. I wonder if he used to fuck her like that.
Hell yeah!
But why would you think he used to eat it like this? Because that's just my mind.
That's gonna happen.
So you're gonna think that when you start dating and you're thinking about who your nigga was fucking before?
No.
It's different when you know the person or know of the person.
Or know exactly or know of. I'm just not doing it. But people with money do dumb shit all the time, so that's just them. There's no going around it.
That's why I'm trying to get money.
I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know my girl's bodies. I'd rather not know. Like I don't want to know somebody that you fuck.
Let me tell you something.
I don't want to know that. Like I don't want to know the person that you fuck.
Generally, I don't want to know the person that you fuck either. I want you to have bodies because by the time you get to me, you better have experience. Okay? So I don't even need to know the number. I'm just gonna assume that you have enough experience to handle what you have to handle. And
so you want somebody to have experience, but you don't care about the number?
I want somebody to have experience, but
for guys,
a man is going
Come on,
to
it's different, man.
The dog if he can.
Listen.
Hope he not.
I'm just saying, a man is going to fuck.
Okay, I got a question, right? Who was right in the whole August Alsina thing? Will Smith. You think August was okay?
That's a joke.
You think it was okay?
I feel
like they both were stupid.
Honestly, I think his wife was wrong.
They were both stupid.
Because listen to what I'm saying to you, right? I cannot fuck you if you do not let me.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
The dick goes in, right?
Will let it happen.
We don't know that.
Wrong.
We
they
don't
were
know
all
that.
wrong. Jada was wrong. I'm not gonna put Will in this because Will was
that.
probably filming a bomb ass movie.
Exactly. He probably wasn't
he
even
didn't
around.
know. But Jada is a grown ass woman. She is aware of her actions. She knows what she's doing. August, he's a grown ass man.
She was not
even
wrong.
Though he was mentally fucked up, he knew what he was doing. They were both wrong.
Are you trying to tell me that a man like Will Smith don't know what's going on in his own house?
So
is that what you saying?
So, but does that make it right?
Nobody said that wasn't the question.
Yeah, but that's what we're debating. It's all about right and wrong.
The question was who was right and who was wrong. I said they was
I think the wife was wrong.
Collectively wrong.
So you saying they're swingers?
Yes.
It was going around that they were. They were
right
in an
along.
open relationship.
Little Fizz and Amarion. You can't tell me.
Can we not talk about them? Because
you told me that I got this from you.
Amarion. So irrelevant.
No, it does not. Hold on.
Amarion can give two fucks because he is all zenned out.
But
and
the reason why I'm bringing this up is because
less.
these are all examples that I got from Homegirl, right?
Oh, the video.
It's the same thing. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nah, don't. You say you don't care.
Nobody
but it's
cares.
wrong because it's not relevant right now. But it's wrong. What Little Fizz did,
that was wrong. That was wrong.
He's
it
getting
was wrong.
squared. Where I'm from,
it was wrong.
It's his baby. It's no
even
other
though
girls.
they were not friends, they were teammates. They worked.
They were on tour together. They probably ran trains. Come on, son.
Like they grew up together.
If you feel that my baby mother is a woman you want to be with, go ahead.
And your baby mama,
I'ma mind my business like he did. And y'all could be happy.
People with
together.
money. People with money.
Nobody cares. People who are broke do dumb shit.
Not me. I will never smash the homie.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna front.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying this is what it's just like. Why do you care? If you over that nigga or that girl,
it's just a principle. It's just
fuck the principle.
See, that's the problem with the world. That's the problem. That right there. That's the problem.
Morals.
There's no morals. There's no principles. People doing whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
Men, women.
We are just going to agree to disagree. That's just
That's
it.
crazy.
That's what makes us because we just too different. But I would never ever open my legs
I'm not going to dwell
someone
on a situation that I cannot control. If you want to fuck my baby mama, fuck her. Just don't fuck with my kids. You can fuck her if you want to. I don't give a fuck.
So what? All right. So before we move on, right, I got a question for you because you got this whole indifferent thing going on, right?
It's not indifferent.
Let's say one of your homegirls were to fuck your man. Allegedly.
She threw that in there. She threw that in there.
All right, I'm not gonna say you tight, but let's say that were to happen, right? How would you feel about that? Like, you wouldn't care?
For who?
Hold on. I can't even use me because
no. That's why I said no names. Like, how would you feel about that?
With me and him or me and her?
Both.
How would you feel? Period.
I would be
upset.
like, damn, that's fucked up. But you could have him because clearly.
I'm not even gonna say you lying. I'm just gonna say that this is.
Respect it.
I'm gonna say this.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
She's lying.
And you can get whoever.
I don't believe.
My rights in cabinet.
I do not believe that shit. I don't believe that shit.
If you feel like you can take my man,
I don't believe that shit. I don't. You were a man in another world. I don't believe that shit.
No, I mean, all right.
I never said I wasn't gonna be upset. But what you want me to do? Beat her up?
No. We ain't gonna fight. We don't fight over niggas.
You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? That's up to you. But I'm just trying to get some emotion. Like, you acting like you wouldn't feel.
Because let me tell you.
And who would be wrong? Who would be wrong in that situation?
Whoever pursued who first.
What? It could be mutual.
All right. Well, then y'all both mutually wrong. What?
Yeah, sure.
What are you asking me? You asking me questions and you don't like my
I want you
answer.
to admit that Portia that she was wrong for taking that girl's man, and that's why I brought up these examples.
Portia.
She
was wrong. It doesn't matter if they wasn't friends.
For taking a man that was available.
And my thing is, the
that
man
was
got to
no
propose,
longer
right? The man got
somebody
to
else's.
But what about him? He asked to
What you want me
marry
to
her.
say?
No, that's the problem with the world. The morals, the principles.
Yeah,
that's the problem. That's
that wasn't her friend.
We just have to understand.
It's close enough.
It was close to home.
No, it
We just have to
wasn't.
understand that everyone is different. People are different. We are all going to do different things.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
And we all believe different
I've been
things.
on Savage Time before.
I would never.
Alicia Keys did it.
We're not gonna
Right, Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys.
We're not gonna talk about Alicia Keys like that. In my
Why
presence.
not?
Because I said something.
Why
We're just not gonna do
not?
that.
Because she was
Because
wrong.
we're not gonna do that.
Wrong.
We're not gonna do that.
And she did it while they were still married.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh.
We're not gonna talk about.
Oh, so we could bring down one black woman but not another. Ooh, child.
Alicia Keys like that.
Colorism for me, right?
Colorism for me.
Honestly, shit.
Portia's a little caramel and Alicia Keys is what?
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I like all sizes, colors, all that. Look, all I'm saying is this. Look, she was wrong too. She was wrong.
Listen, they was all wrong.
Yeah, she was wrong.
It's just people with money do dumb shit. I'm gonna keep
People that don't have money do dumb shit. You keep saying that.
Not me.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but this built a good appetite for me. Usually when I'm hungry, I like to go to King of the Sea over at 1102 Bedford Avenue. You know what I mean? They got it's another black-owned business, which I like to go to. The drinks is good. The crab legs is good. I went one time when I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship at the time. Went and I did a double date with Chief and the lady. And it was lit. I'm not even going front. It was lit. They had the drinks that y'all be having with the smoke and shit like that. But the food was good. You know what I mean? I'm a foodie. That's why I can't get rid of this section right here. I'm working on it. But
it's some steakhouses you be going to.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. But the OD segment, how do I explain this to you guys? It's very simple. It's something we kind of came up with by accident. It turned into fun. OD in Brooklyn is kind of like you overdoing it. When someone is doing too much, they being extra and shit like that. Okay. So the same letters could be another acronym that we call open discussion. Usually I pick the questions or we pick the questions together. It's usually about like sex, relationships, stuff like that. So for the people that's into like that type of stuff. Yeah. So those people who's into that, you know what I mean? People that are not treading lightly. This is for you. This is definitely for you.
We're not treading lightly
Today. We're not. We're gonna give the people a show. We're gonna be on the bullshit today. So look, right? I came across this question, right?
I have questions too.
Oh, you got questions too. So look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do things a little bit different because y'all here, right? We're gonna let the ladies go first, and then we're gonna ask questions. So let's get into it, sister.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey,
I don't have no questions. I'm just here because I wanted to be on the show.
I like questions. I like questions. You know what I mean?
Sitting in my nigga.
Trap.
Oh, this is specifically for him?
Excuse me. But I was thinking about Trap when I was asking this question.
That's cool.
Trap, if you were in a relationship and your girl said she wanted to do what you always be promoting, polygamy?
Or polyamory.
Polyamory.
And she felt like her love should be shared with two kings, you and somebody else. Are you staying or are you leaving?
That's not polyamory though.
Yeah, that's not polyamory.
What's polyamory?
It's multiple relationships. It's not just two niggas running a train on the road.
That's polygamy.
Polygamy?
Yeah, you talking about polygamy.
She could get her two kings and flourish, but not with me.
Oh, so
then you're out.
I'm out of here like shampoo. I'm not doing it.
She could get her two kings and flourish, but
not
not
doing it.
with me.
You flourish with your two queens, but she can't.
Right.
So you can have
It just
two
doesn't work that
vaginas
way,
and
man.
She can't.
Why
I didn't
doesn't
say
it
she
work
can't.
that way?
She just can't do it with me.
Why can't she do it with you? What you said?
I'm
You
not
wanted
doing
a
that.
king size bed.
I have a king size bed.
Yeah, y'all can
I told
share.
you. It's
You be on the left, she in the
Yo,
middle,
he's
and
funny
he
for
on the
that.
right.
Nah, that's okay. I mean, she
Y'all
can go
can
get her
take
2 kings and flourish.
You know, you got
Now,
Monday,
if you
Tuesday,
said
Wednesday.
if you say polyamory, then whatever.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different.
That's like an open relationship.
Are you really, really,
No,
really,
it's not.
But hold on. Are
it's
you
bound-
really like? You really want to do that?
I don't know.
Travis full of
saying
shit.
that,
I think it's a good topic.
It's a good topic to have. Like I
it's
talk
something
about
good
it, but
to talk about.
I'm not really deep in the info of it, but that's a rich man's game, and you got to really find a woman that'll be down with that. So
and they out there.
They're out there, but you just gotta be rich.
More than I thought. I was like, oh shit, this is
they're
a
really
real
out
like
there.
there's communities and shit
it's
of women
real
out there
communities
that's okay with
and
that.
it's the other way around, like you said, like some women got 2 kings, and that's fine.
People think about it
Let
the wrong
them flourish.
Like,
But
it's-
I'm not doing that.
Think
Not
about
in that way.
3 incomes.
Word, it's
you,
lit like
you
that.
want to talk
3
about sending the money,
incomes, like,
nigga?
Yeah, send
With
the
an
money.
S? Oh my
I wouldn't
god.
mind. Like, here, he can help out with some of this stuff. Yeah,
That's
send
like-
the money, nigga. Now that I think about it, she can have 2 kings.
Wait, what?
That's like
You got 3 incomes.
Oh no, you got 2 income.
What do you mean?
She mean, oh, she not
Because
doing
we
nothing?
not pay. We spoke about this.
Oh, here she go.
Oh my god, with the bullshit.
Here she go.
Do you
Ladies,
not want to
we're not
build a
paying
nation? Look, I'm gonna let
What
you
was
handle
your next
this.
question?
Because
What's your next
next
question?
'cause we had this conversation already. I don't want to make it
So,
the hot
yeah,
rod show
anyway,
part
the
2.
answer is
We
she
not
can get her
doing
2
it.
kings and flourish.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Okay.
it.
with
not
somebody
doing it.
else.
Okay.
Have somebody else run the train on you every night.
Not a. But why is it a
She not
train?
sucking
Because that's what I consider. If
She
you don't
not
consider it
sucking
that, that's
2
cool.
dicks.
I consider it a
How she
trizzy.
doing that? She not sucking 2 dicks. And,
If you
and doing
had
that.
money,
One in the
would
mouth.
you- if you had money, both of you guys, if you had money, more money than you have now, would you lead with it rather than what you're leading with now to get a relationship?
What do you mean lead with money?
Oh, like lead with your
to
money
get
like,
the girl?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
still
definitely
broke,
not.
baby.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
broke
not.
now.
Because I need to know if you like me.
That's one thing. I'm broke, baby. Because it's like I said before. If you lead with money, there's always somebody out there with more money than you. So
You'll
soon
never really
as-
know if this female likes you.
So soon as she feel like she ain't getting enough for the well dry out, she gonna go to the next nigga that got more money. So I'd rather just leave the same, even no matter how much money I got.
I'm gonna still play mediocre.
Yeah, that's all. Play mediocre. That's
Because
all.
I need to know if she likes me for me and not, you know what I mean, my net worth or whatever.
Because
money
then
have.
I'll just go to the girls that want me for my money. So that's all.
Like you said, once that money is gone, she on to the next one.
I
Like
got money.
Okay, so now
I'm not
let's
leading with money.
talk about if you're leading for guys who don't have no money anyway,
okay,
who are leading with money that they don't have.
They
I think that's dumb.
That's dumb.
But then they get mad when the girl actually asks them for money.
That's
Again, we talked about this. I think it's dumb.
That's dumb for them to
Like
do that.
you
babe.
can't,
Why
you
would
can't
you do that?
It's like you said. I'm not gonna front. That was a great example, and I messaged you about, but I've seen it like from young. Like I'll go, you know what I mean. I used to be around a lot of drug dealers before scamming was a thing, and niggas that do corny shit like pull out their money and count it in the chicken spot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fucking cornball, what are you doing, bro? We in the chicken spot, and you know what I mean, coming from the club, and you pulling out your Mickey.
Niggas pull out a big stack just to give him $1 for a
Like
soda.
and say stupid
It's like,
shit,
bruh,
you know what I mean? So like I owe it from young. I always said like I'm not gonna be like that.
This corny niggas. Y'all just gotta
Like
stop falling for
I'm
the corny
charismatic.
niggas.
People gonna like me for me.
How
Money
y'all
I
don't
feel
be
like is a
knowing the
plus.
corny niggas. Stop falling for the
Nah,
corny
women
niggas.
is smart. They know. They know. Y'all be knowing.
Women.
Y'all be knowing.
Okay, wait, time
Y'all
out.
be
time out.
knowing.
Women are smart,
Very.
very smart, but there are a selective few that get caught up
They
in the
choose.
moment and they choose the
stop, I'm
wrong
gonna let you
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They choose the one who don't actually got the money.
Most of y'all do choose the wrong nigga and be picky
Nah,
for no reason.
and a lot of them have the right
I'm
nigga.
just-
A lot of them have the
why
right
I gotta
nigga
tread
too, but
lightly?
he just
Why-
not right with
why-
them.
Because I said so.
Why when I express my feelings, it's a problem?
Are you gonna pull the black man card?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna pull. I'm pulling it out, the black card. But like I said what I said.
What you said?
I said what I
did you
said.
say?
You heard what I said. You hear it on the playback.
Last question for me. Do you guys judge the person you're dating or for the exes?
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends on.
Yeah.
It depends on
I think everybody does it, man. Everybody does it. You was fucking with this nigga? No way. We not the same caliber. Women do it too.
Yeah.
I know for a fact. Yeah, you was fucking with this bitch. Yo, your price, your
what?
your stock goes down as a man when she see you was fucking with this caliber of female.
Yeah, women do that.
Like
Women
I
do
know
that.
y'all do it, so
I do.
I kind of do it too. You know what I mean? Not
That's
as
why I
much
always
as
try
some
to
women.
make sure my women look good.
Because it's not.
So they
Try
can't
to love
say
women
nothing.
with money.
So
Imagine
they can't say nothing and be like, "Oh, your ex was like that." You know, like, yeah, I need to be like that.
Like
yeah,
you can't expect
Yeah, you
this from
can't.
me, and
Yeah,
that was your
Trap said, take care of me.
touch that? Like what? Like, do you not do that? I know you do that, but I'm asking
Take
anyway.
care of me.
Take care of each other.
Wait, what?
Do you not do that?
Do what?
Both of you, like, you not do that? Like, judge the person you're with by your exes?
I do.
Like,
Absolutely.
Why not? Like,
I do. Absolutely.
you was
Because-
talking to her.
I don't
I
really.
need a new bag.
I don't necessarily judge, but I just be like, oh, I see why.
Right.
You see why what?
I see why.
Why he
It
left?
didn't
You
work.
with me.
Or
Okay.
it's you with me.
Hello?
Right.
So that's you kind of think of it
Hello?
in a positive light.
Oh.
Okay, I like that. That was cute.
That was
Cause
cute.
bitches could never. Cause
You
I'm every
are
woman.
Every woman.
I'm every woman.
It is all in
And
you.
she's all in me.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh shit, that's funny.
What episode is that on the podcast? I don't know, but I'm
This
every
episode?
woman.
No,
we
our
talking about
podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She said
Cool.
No, for real.
It's all
I
in
agree.
me.
We are. I am every woman. She is every woman.
I never really thought about it
could
like
be.
that. I thought about it like straight up, like, you know what? Nah, if you was talking to this, you was
I'm
talking
the
to this
catch.
nigga, I don't know. I might change the way I
I
feel
can see
about
why
you.
you wanted to upgrade, or I could see why.
Right.
You know, I could see why
It didn't work, or I
Yeah.
can see why you're with me.
I can
like
see why you wanted
said.
to elevate.
Elevate. Mhm.
Okay, I didn't think about it like that.
Partner, let me upgrade.
Now, do you have any questions for us before I
I
get
told
into
you
the
no
fuckery?
because I was just
I just wanted to
excited
double
be
check. I
here
saw you
with
in the
y'all
phone.
and here with
I
y'all
saw you in the
questions.
phone real quick.
You hot and ready.
I was.
No, go ahead. I want you to get all the rocks off.
reservations. I was
I think-
confirming
yeah,
our
I think that's it.
reservation.
You sure? So y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go
Shop,
ahead.
is you ready?
Yeah. That's
All right, cool.
Oh wait, one more.
Oh yes.
Oh, calm down.
Let's do it. Let's do
Would you
it.
ever get plastic surgery if you had the opportunity?
No.
Or chance?
No.
You don't want
for
to change
what?
anything about yourself?
Nah. I'm
Can I
pretty-
answer
I'm
that?
okay with myself.
Yeah.
Because I
because the
would.
question is not to you.
I wouldn't get no plastic
I'm cool.
surgery.
I've seen me. I've been in great shape before, and
Okay.
all it took was a little bit of dieting and
So
discipline.
even if the money came across the table,
Nah,
Nah,
ain't
for
nothing
what?
I need.
Nah, I got herbs. You know what I mean? Not weed.
Women think I'm handsome enough, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm
Women
cool.
think
So
what?
I'm handsome enough, so that's fine.
No, but
That's
I
what
mean,
Get my fair
there was
share.
other things like they can be like penis enhancement.
Oh nah, I don't need that.
Nah, I'm cool with that.
I'm
no,
fine.
not like that, but like little stuff, like
Nah, I just go to
Oh,
the
I
gym.
went straight for the penis.
Some lipo. Oh,
Nah,
nah.
I don't need a lot. I just go to the gym. I stepped
some
out the shower
fillers
early
in
and looked
your
in the full length
face,
mirror. I
some
was like, oh, if I work
I
out
saw
even more, I'd be-
detoxes, man.
some Botox.
I'm not
you
doing
know?
that.
Nah,
I
don't
went
need none of
straight
that.
for the
I'm
penis
fine.
enhancement.
I don't know what's in that shit.
I might go to
I'm
Dr.
cool.
Miami get a few more inches. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
I'm just playing.
You wild. Pause. Anyway, moving right along. No freaky. All right. So let's say this question is for all of y'all. Right. Well, here's what we're gonna do with the OD segment. Right. We're
Okay.
gonna start tight to the right. It's a little system I created. We're gonna start with your girl right here. Boom.
Always.
We're gonna start. You tried it, and then we can move to the left.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do like this and come back to me. Right. So
Okay.
let's say if your homegirl, right, likes a man, but he don't like her. And he wants you. Is he off limits? I kind of know the answer to this, but go ahead. Like let's say this guy, right? He likes.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
But he got money, nigga. So let's throw that in there.
Yeah,
he
we
got
gotta throw
money,
that.
nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this guy? We all just met him.
I ain't think that far. Let's say I all just met him, right? You know what I mean? Through mutual friends and stuff like that. And she likes him or whatever the case may be, right? But she got other joints. Everybody's single. You know, everybody's fair game or whatever the case may be. And she likes this guy. Y'all friends, yeah. And she wants to talk to this guy, but he's not really feeling her. You know, he's more into the chocolate side of things. And he wants you, right? Is he off limits?
For me?
Yeah. Tread lightly.
No, you try lightly. I'm
Tell
gonna
the
say what I want to say.
Okay, tell the truth though.
I'm gonna
Let's
tell
start
both
there.
truths.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Kenya today present.
No, we talking about right now. I don't want to hear about back in the day.
Didn't I just say present?
All right, cool.
Oh, he be so ready.
He be ready.
Y'all be
I do. Go ahead.
The
It's the
present-
baguettes. It's blowing me.
He's off limits because I don't want nobody that my friend wants, because if she can't get him and he wants me, she's always gonna have she's gonna feel some type of way if I pursue it. But then I look at it from another perspective where it's just like, that might be her future husband. Who am I to intervene with that? What's for me is for me. That's just how I lead with life.
Okay.
It's me or her? It's me, right?
Yeah, the guy wants you, but your friend wants him.
Right.
But he don't want her. He wants you.
He wants me.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be my future husband. We might really have a future together, and she just gonna have to get over it. From a different perspective.
She could be a bridesmaid at your wedding.
Right, and I'm pretty sure we could probably laugh about it years down the line. Like, I wanted to date you, but you was for Kenya.
Okay.
You know? That's my two perspectives on it. Because I'm going to say what I want to say.
You feed it. Anyway, moving on. To my dreadlock roster.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Yes.
Talk about it.
I agree with what you said. With your two perspectives. So yeah, I wouldn't, and then maybe he could be my future husband. So I don't know. Maybe this is a conversation that my friend and I would need to have, though.
Because he sees something in her that you don't have.
I would need to have a conversation with her, and I'm like, girl, listen, he don't like you.
Yo, the way you said it, though. I love it. Yo, the delivery. It's like she exhaled with it, like.
He don't okay, but he's cute. All right.
Let me get this one.
You know, I've been single for a while.
Let me get this.
No, but all jokes aside, we wouldn't have to have a conversation, and I would let her know, this is what's going on. But do you mind or something? A conversation, an adult conversation needs to be had before we just jump on and do anything. Yeah, so that's what I would say.
I feel like it's different for guys, but Trav, how you feel about that, man? Same thing, bro. You know what I mean? Let's say I like this girl and I'm on her body and she's just like, I don't really like, you know what I mean? I like guys with beards, like real beards like yours.
That's typical.
Shit.
Yeah,
Feel me? Exactly. Big gang niggas, right? And she wants you. You feel me? Like, is she off limits? Like, what we doing?
Is she off limits?
Yeah,
what you mean to
me? Like, is she off limits? Like, let's say she likes you. Like, you gonna push up, or you gonna be like, nah, my boy likes you. Like,
if I like her, then I'm gonna push her. But if I don't like her neither, then I'm gonna be like,
it's clip, right?
I'm gonna be like, yeah. Okay. If I like her, then I'll probably be like, yo, boy, you know what I mean? She's kind of fried. But if I don't like her, I'm gonna be like, nah, it's cool.
But didn't you say earlier?
What I said earlier?
That you wasn't gonna date. You wasn't gonna smash the homie's girl.
Yeah, that's
not my girl.
We just said it's just.
But I just want her.
It's the same scenario. Like, yo, she.
So you just gonna smash her?
Yo, I know you're not trying to. Anyway, trying her. Look, I like what Carrie said.
Sometimes you gotta.
I'm gonna have that conversation. I'm gonna have the conversation first. I'm gonna be like, yo, boy, look. What's up? Like she kind of throwing me these vibes, and it depends how we feel about her. Is it a girl that niggas is about to date her, or we just busting it? You feel me?
Right.
Maybe I might go first, and maybe he might go second. You know what I mean? Maybe not, and not present day. I'm talking about high school.
So now y'all running a train without actually.
That's not running a train. Maybe he goes first as far as he dates her and he sleeps with her. And, you know what I mean? Then my turn could be a couple of months down the road. In my younger days. When I was younger. I'm not talking about right now.
But wait. Didn't you just press me about the present?
Because I got to put it in perspective, man. The rules is different for me, baby. The rules is different for me, man.
We're talking about right now.
Look, you in my house, all right?
But you said
I'm joking. I'm joking. You're right. But
the present answer.
The present answer is I'm going to have a conversation with him. I'm going to tell him what's going on. And it depends on how he feels about the girl. If he tells me yo, boy, I'm really, you know what I mean? And him, anybody,
but
any of my friends.
If she don't like me, then I'm not going to be like, if she don't like me, I'm be like, boy, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, we kind of had that relationship too where I know he's going to say that. But I'm still going to have the conversation. Yo, bro, I don't know if you know, but you know what I mean? She's kind of throwing me this vibe. I know you fucking with her. Are you okay with that? He going to be like, go ahead.
I'm be like, yo, just make sure you pick up some skin on the way, or if not,
it's the skins for
pick
you.
Pick up skin.
Yeah, skin.
It's the skin
condoms. I don't know,
Oh, the skin.
I don't know how y'all have sex.
The number one pleasure.
I use condoms.
I mean, I don't use them, but when I do use condoms, I prefer the pleasure of skin. the number 1 leading brand. It's comfort for your protection. So everybody, if you're listening out there, head to your local store and get you some Skin. SKYN.
All right, look, we got to move on because they need to send you a check with the Barry White voice.
Right, it's
they
you promoting
so
a brand.
I'm about to holler at them.
Sponsored.
I'm about to pull up to
really
Trojan. It's
get
Trojan, right?
sponsored.
I don't know.
I'm about to. I think it is. Nah, it might be. I got one left, so I don't really.
I don't always use them, but when I do,
I'm back out the Skin. Nah, it's a good product. It's a confusing
right
product.
Now.
I like how you slipped that in.
I don't know it's used, but when I do,
yeah, come on.
But look,
like Jen said, you got to stay in, baby.
listen.
You emphasis on the buddy because the way she said that, I was like, oh shit. All right. Okay. But
Safe sex is great.
While we're talking about the ladies, right? Mm-hmm. Is it okay for women to cut guys off who are not spending money?
Yes.
No, we're not even. I know the answer. No, but seriously, you think that's okay?
Yes.
Because he's not spending money, the bag on you, like.
What's the bag?
The bag, whatever you would consider the bag, because we're talking about you. Yes.
No, we're not talking about me. We're talking about in general.
No. Your opinion is valued, and that's why we started. You know what I mean? So that's why we started this way.
Yes, it is okay.
You think that's okay to cut him off because it's his tax bracket?
Yes.
No.
If you think it's
spending
okay,
money. That's a different question.
That's not what
That is. That's not
spending money.
You know what I mean for spending money.
It's
whatever.
Not. You either mean what you say or say what you mean.
You need X amount of dollars to spend money. I'm talking about for you.
Why are you?
It's different. It's different for you because it's different for everybody.
Because you got on bling bling. Yeah, because you got on bling bling.
That's what I'm saying. It's different for her than it might be for any of us at the table.
If a nigga not spending,
so he's just getting cut off. It's all about the money.
Let me tell you
about money.
Preference. If someone is not like.
I just think that's so shallow.
It's not.
No. It's not shallow. And let me tell you,
shallow, man. It's a little shallow. I done been fucked up, and I done been okay.
Y'all know when I speak, I can only speak for me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's not shallow. Reason being, for example, you meet this man, I'm showing this man top tier carry. Cook, clean.
So he gotta pay for that?
Listen.
All right, guys.
Cook, clean. Everything you want, sex is good, everything is good. You getting it. You're a man, and go ahead, and you're getting everything that you need from me. Mm-hmm. Now, I need something in return from you, and you're not able to do that for me, right?
What's the something that he needs?
Just send the money,
right? Even if it's just like a couple hundred or something. So I'm doing this for you, and I ask you for just this, and it's a problem. And then let's just say, because like I said, and I stand behind it, niggas is gonna fuck whoever, whenever,
niggas
whatever,
like
even if they have a good woman at home, right?
That's not always true. It's not always true.
I'm doing this, and let's say you cheat on me. You cheating on me now, and I got nothing from you.
It's like another bill.
And I got nothing from you but the cheat. What the fuck does that say about me?
So you want to get something out of it?
Yes.
Okay. No,
at least
that's fine.
At least, or if you're not gonna give me the money, say, have your bags packed. We are going to Aruba. Have your bags packed. We are going here. We are going there. Do this.
Money,
get dressed. We are going out. Get
it's
dressed. Put on your cutest heels. We are going out. It's not about just spending it.
With having a lot of
it's
money.
not about just giving it to me and leaving it on the nightstand. Leave it on the nightstand. It's not about just that. Okay?
Unless you're into that, leaving it on the nightstand.
You going out on dates spending money.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And at the end of it,
it's not about just giving me money. It's not about just giving me money.
Nah, spending money could mean anything. Dates.
Yeah, no, if you're not spending
baguettes,
money,
so who's gonna spend the money? Me.
Exactly. How you not? You can't take the girl out. Yeah, spend the money.
Spend the money. Me.
Look, hold on. So wait, time out. And men don't.
I work hard.
So hold on, wait. Now I got a question. I know your answer. I know your answer, right? I know your answer.
I gotta spend my own money when we go out on a date.
No. So you would never treat your man.
I would.
Listen, let me high Women with money definitely trick. If you got to get the women with money.
No. I definitely treat my man, but he got to treat me more than I'm treating him.
Of course.
Wait, what is going
on? So you're not treating your man. Is that what you're saying?
I never said that.
I'm definitely
gonna treat my man.
I'm trying to stir the pot a little bit.
That's like
I'll
you
spend
trying to
money
give
on
it a girl, but you never once took her out on a date. She got every right
But
to
you
be like, I'm
expecting
cutting this
pussy.
nigga off.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like that's what she's talking about.
what
Like
are
that's
you
a way of spending money. It's
saying?
not just saying spending money, but like
Right.
you're not taking her out. You're not trying to do nothing. You just
You're not trying to get.
So I could cut I could cut y'all off for not giving me the pussy then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Moving right along.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with it. If you feel like
Don't waste your time.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's just it.
Because we all grown. You know what
I hope
it
I
is.
answered your question.
Even though there's a 90-day rule.
90-day rule. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the manipulation right there.
90
But
days.
anyway, right? So
It's not manipulation.
like I know us at
I
this,
don't do that 90-day rule thing anymore.
I do the whatever.
That's the problem.
I do the whenever it happens, it happens.
women,
rule. That's it.
I think that's manipulations.
It can happen on the
Like,
first date.
why
It can
is it
happen on the second
because
date.
we just gotta go with the flow. Let's
Yeah.
I
like,
am going
like
with
I
the
want to
flow.
fuck this nigga. I might, but I'm wait 30
Listen,
days.
a relationship
90
is gonna
days.
work. A relationship is gonna work
We grown.
whether you give him the pussy on the first night or not.
But
If that
we had this
relationship
conversation.
is for
You
you,
kinda-
then it's for you.
Right,
If
and
it's
we-
not
wait
for
90
you,
days and it's
then
trash.
it's not for
Then it's
you.
trash.
And then you can't
Me
be with them.
personally,
That's
I
crazy.
have
I wasted
my
on the first
time.
date.
But that's okay.
What women
it
need
is
to
Are
okay.
we in a
But-
relationship or are we just
But we wasting.
dating?
But that's
What I'm
wasting time. No,
Wasting
Sometimes-
whose
is that not
time?
wasting
Listen,
both?
We're still getting to know each other.
Yeah,
One
but-
mic.
All right, listen.
What? Hold on. What I want women to do, because it seems like women are more of like we feel it more when shit don't work out. What I want women to do, build up that resistance so that when it don't work, you are fine to move the fuck on, find another nigga,
I'm
and
let
keep
y'all
going.
finish, and then I'm
That's just it. Don't get your feelings hurt
It don't
for
matter
no
to me.
reason.
90
Build
Guys
up
too.
that. Build it up.
Guys too. We should be able to like.
No, listen.
Confidence.
90 days is
girls-
that's
Didn't work with this nigga.
manipulation.
It's
You
gonna
gotta
work with his
plan.
father. That's it.
Like I'm gonna make this nigga wait 90 days no matter what. I don't care how good
Then
he's
what if you
treating
don't
me.
like his-
what
what
he's
if you
You
don't
doing.
like the
like
sex?
it. You don't like it. You'll
That's
date somebody
crazy.
else.
But you just wasted 3 months.
You didn't waste 3
Well, not
months
waste, it's not
because
waste. I
y'all
don't
So
was
think
still
it's
going
so
on
you
dates,
stand
y'all
by
still
those
getting to know
standards and
each other.
morals.
Nah, we gotta have sex on the first day.
Well,
We don't
then-
have
Close.
to, but
We
if
don't
it
have to,
happens,
but I
it
like
happens.
It normally happens.
It don't happen all the
happens.
time.
It happens.
It don't happen all the
If it
time.
Not all the
happens,
time.
it happens. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah, I'm
But
not sure, but I never.
Because
there's
let me tell you
nothing wrong
something.
with the 90-day.
There's nothing wrong with it, but let me tell you something. And speaking from experience,
nothing wrong
I
with
have
90 days.
waited. I have waited and didn't give it up until so on and so on, right? And it wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It was actually great. But this person and I aren't even in a relationship right now. So it was just like, I feel like I waited, yes, for hoping that something would have happened, and it didn't happen. So either way, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. If not, it's not. If it's for you, it's for you. And if it doesn't work out with you, I'm gonna hit your father up.
Yo, you gotta leave niggas pops alone. Like the niggas is gonna feel threatened. Like, oh, you
don't work with you, I'm gonna get your father.
I'm gonna get your uncle.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then it all boils down to how many bodies you really want.
I'm just kidding.
Now hold on, let's get back to that real quick. Like, let's think about that. Like,
What?
that's like, you know how niggas be like, you, all right, I can't get you, I'm gonna get your home girl. Like, that's worse. Like, imagine turning her down and then like your dad is making her breakfast.
Your dad treated her like the queen that she was.
It's nothing you can do. It's like, yo, you gotta move out now, boy. Like, you gotta go.
First of all, you should already
You
move
want some
out
of
your
this
father's house.
You want some of this breakfast?
This toast.
With
Butt-ass
tattoos
naked.
on and shit.
You
Like,
want some
oh
of these
man.
eggs?
Yeah.
Look, the way I look at it is like this, right? Like, I get it, you know what I mean? But I just think 90 days, I don't know. I just think it's
Who the fuck came up with that number anyway? 90 days.
But I get.
I know, but I'm saying that's
I
somebody
get.
came up with
Hold
it.
on, hear me out.
Somebody did.
I don't know who came up with it, but I had a conversation when we went to Jew Lane, and she made a lot of sense, and I just still didn't
Are
like
we
it
talking
anyway.
about conversations outside the studio?
I mean, not really. I'm just touching base on it a little bit. I'm not gonna give any
Nah, go ahead.
examples.
Okay.
I'm saying that I agree. I remember agreeing with what you're saying,
when I
and I
said
don't agree with you often. So I'm
No,
giving
you
you props.
don't.
I'm giving you props. You know what I mean? So I
Alright,
agree with it.
I take it.
I agreed with it, but I still didn't like it. You know what I mean? But I just think it's too long. Maybe 30 days. You know what I mean? If that.
Wait, what did you agree with though?
I agreed with the argument that you made of why you want to do 90 days because it does take time to get to know somebody, but I think that sex is a part of it. Like if we never had sex raw, how am I supposed to know that I like raw sex with you? If I never, hold on, nah, real talk. I mean, look, I get tested with chicks. We get tested. I get tested on the third date thanks to my man right here. You hear me?
That's part of my date.
Look, if we never fuck raw, how I'm supposed to know the raw sex is good? If I never had anything besides pasta that you made, how am I supposed to know that you can cook?
Are you leading with sex?
I'm not leading with sex. I'm making a list. You just chose to hear sex.
Depending on the girl.
Because that's the first thing you said.
Look, don't worry about that. You're right. I'm not leading with sex. It's just the first thing I said. All right. But sex is important.
Leave with sex, man. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta leave with sex, depending on the girl.
So you.
If she don't back into her parking spot, nah, she not for me.
Oh, I'm gonna head out.
She not for me.
At the end of the day, when you go out and you be like, yo, so what you about to get into? You going home? And then she be like, no, I'm not going home. And then you be like, oh, you coming to my house then? And then that's how I go.
Look, you got to give them the option. Like, hey, look, you coming with me, and you going home.
Move. Beware. And then he ask you where you going, and you say not home.
Think about it.
House.
And then me, I'm gonna turn on a movie and we gonna chill.
Think about it. If we never been through no shit together, how I'm supposed to know that you wifey? How? We ain't been through nothing. We got to go through some stuff.
Why are you trying to label a woman as your wifey in 3 months? You don't.
No. Listen. I'm not talking about in 3 months. I'm talking about through a longer span of time in general.
I thought we was just talking about 90 days.
The sex. I'm just saying the sex shouldn't be 90 days. But I'm expanding on the conversation.
What if the 90 days is worth it?
It'd be worth it.
What makes it worth it?
The sex is bomb. It's
It'd be worth it sometime. But then what if it's not?
Because it's the build up.
It's a gamble. I am a gambler.
Listen, dating is always a gamble.
Listen, the whole thing is
your whole life is a gamble.
I just think people is too young.
First date is a gamble too, because even if you have sex on the first date, it could be whack too. So
you're right. But at least I know, like, all right, this was whack. You know what I mean? I might hit it one more time just to check. And if it's whack again, then all right, respectfully, we can still be friends. We might could do business. We might go to parties together. If I'm whack, then I'm going to hit it again. Maybe I drunk too much that night.
If I'm gonna wait,
she don't give you that chance.
Then I gotta take that L. Respectfully, I gotta take that L. Like, you know what? I ain't get a second chance.
That's why you try on the first date, Trav?
If I'm gonna wait 90 days for this, I'm gonna be upset.
That's why I be trying to knock it out the park the first chance I get, nigga.
Trav,
if I'm gonna wait 90 days for a pinky, I'm gonna be upset.
But look, it's the same thing for us too.
Let me feel it at least. Let me touch it.
If the shit is trash, I'm gonna be mad too. Like, respectfully, you should be mad.
Trav is giving baby boy.
Hair gotta be tight and everything too. Know what I mean? Hair gotta be crazy too.
All that shit matters.
Wait, what? Hello?
Hair gotta be crazy too.
Hello?
Not just the box. Hair gotta be fire.
All right, time out. Now.
What? Come on.
Because not only did y'all both say after 3 days y'all getting tested, but then a follow up.
Yeah.
He gonna go say on the first date he got it tested out, and the head you let somebody slob your knob and you don't know if they got. Wait, hello?
What you mean?
Y'all use condoms with head?
Y'all use condoms with head?
Like, that was so high school. I used to have the flavored shits, but like, we not doing that no more.
Also, we're just gonna pretend like people don't.
No, I'm asking. Well, I see your point. Your point is.
Hello?
But did you not just say life is a gamble? Did you not just say that? Did she not just say life is a gamble?
Nice, baby.
She said that, right?
Okay, so let me get
I'm just saying.
So y'all gonna take
No, don't say y'all. I'm saying
y'all gonna take a chance.
I ain't trying to gamble like that.
With your body.
Look, I'm not saying that.
Anything else?
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the box.
I get tested regularly, so
very regularly.
No, and I'm not saying that any of you guys have anything.
No corona, no STD. I got the email right now to prove it.
All my girls get tested.
That's
your girl or your girls?
I mean, damn.
Yo, with that being said, right? With that being said, what we gonna do now, right? I don't know if y'all ready for this, right? But what we usually do at the end is we have a Black Excellence shout out. So it could be a business, it could be an entrepreneur, anything. You know what I mean? It could be the designer. It could be anybody that you want to shout out. So I'm definitely ready to go first. Or y'all ready to go first?
You want
me to go first? All right, cool. You know I'm a gentleman. You got to let the ladies go first. So this is someone I've been meaning to shout out for the longest. A good brother we went to high school with. Remember Jav? So he has a football, Little League youth football and cheerleading for ages 5 to 13. It's on Instagram. It's @_Brooklyn Legends with a Z _. And I've known this brother since high school for a long time. He has a son that's on the team. And let's just say we've been through some shit together. All right? We've been through some shit together. So I love to see people doing stuff like this because 5 to 13 years old is when the kids get into a lot of trouble, even younger sometimes. So when you're doing something like that to take kids off the streets and to teach them discipline, because football is not easy. It requires a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work. Before you actually throw the ball, you got to learn how to tackle. You got to have the football pads on. You got to go through Hell Week. Anybody who's played on a football team, you know how hard Hell Week is. It's hot. It's a lot. It stink. All right, so it's a lot of hard work, and I just wanted to give him his flowers right now. And he supports the podcast and me, so I just want to put the name out there again. On Instagram, it's @_Brooklyn Legends with the Z at the end, and then the _. Youth football, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good.
So, boom, who wants to go next?
Kenya.
Me?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go that way.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see. Well, first I want to shout out E1T1.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
you guys for having us today.
Of course.
Yes. I want to shout out Unapologetically with Jen and Lynn.
Yes.
I want to shout out Positively Vibrant Podcast.
Of course. Of course.
I also want to shout out Slay by Kiona. She did my makeup today.
Okay.
I want to shout out
Get your jeweler.
No comments. My baby father.
Let me stop. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Who else? I think that's it. Yeah, okay. That's it for me.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, cool.
So yeah, definitely want to shout out you guys, of course. First and foremost, thank you guys for having us.
And thank you for giving us your time too. You know what I mean? Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. So
yeah, I mean, we supporting each other. You know how I feel about it already with supporting each other. Unapologetically honest with Jen and Lynn,
which gets very spicy.
Very spicy. Sometimes I'll be like,
"Woof!" Y'all thought the Hot Rod Show was spicy.
Okay.
They jalapenos.
And Positively Vibrant Podcast. We are coming back with some very new episodes and some very new content real soon. Stay tuned.
That's every Tuesdays?
Every Tuesdays,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We got more things coming out. We planning a lot. A lot. So stay tuned. Look at your phones for the invites, okay? Because it's gonna be a movie. We plan to being outside. We plan on being outside.
Summer. It's a hot girl summer.
This summer. And I just want to shout out everybody Black that's young and getting it and who is refusing to give up no matter what, who is just trying to get it in every aspect of getting it. And that's just on period.
God, tip to you Tuesday.
That's just on period. Like, I just want to show us love because we need to show each other love. We need to big each other up and tell each other that you're doing great and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, we definitely need more of
that.
that.
You're doing great and I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Be great. That's just it.
We need more of that in the world.
It, yeah.
Tell the people where they can find you guys. You know, the social medias, the business ventures. You know what I mean? Tell them about that.
You can find us on all major platforms.
All major podcast platforms,
all
yes.
Major podcast
YouTube, we are trying our best to, get things situated and going with that. I mean, well, not situated, but just,
I better give them Instagrams out.
Yeah, and so Positively Vibrant _podcast.
Okay.
That's where you can follow us, our podcast pages. And our personal page, mine is _The Real Carrie.
That's how you know she working on that podcast.
And mine is Lipstick Extraordinaire.
Yeah, Lipstick Extraordinaire.
All right, Trav. All right.
I like that. Heavy on that. What's up, Trav? What you got for us, man?
All right, so my Black excellence shout out is this girl I know named Georgie. She has her own beauty cosmetic line called Gloss by G. You could get your lip gloss, lip liners, eyeliners, all of that. You can follow on Instagram, Gloss by G, GLOSSD by G.
It's a catchy name.
Follow her. You can also follow her personal, Hey Georgie. Yeah, check her out, man. Get your makeup done. She does makeup also, so all you girls that need your makeup done, go there.
So with that being said, that's episode 18 of the E1T1 podcast. Thank you, everybody that's in the background. My man Will, we see you. Well made choice. We're gonna talk, and then gentle soul, man. I'll holler at you. My man Trap in the building, my brother, and then the Positively Vibrant ladies. Thank you so much for pulling up.
Thank y'all for real. Like I said in the beginning, y'all been a big supporter of me since day one.
Absolutely.
appreciate
And one of my favorite things about your podcast,
because you dark skin. I love dark skin.
Oh my gosh, she said that.
I love dark skin.
Come
man.
on with the colorism. Come on.
I don't know if I'm dark.
My thing with y'all is your podcast is so positive, and I think in the way the world is going now, we need more podcasts that are positive. You know what I mean? What we do with the Hot Rod Show and the spicy shit, you know what I mean? We be positive, but like there's just like full blown positive. We be talking about wild toxic shit sometimes, and we be giving game.
Body count?
But yeah, like that's wild. Mine is like 2 or 3, I think. But that's wild question.
We did have an episode like that too. We do try to mix it up because we are.
All I'm saying is I love the positivity because I personally don't know a lot of podcasts that are like that, and that's what I like about y'all. And if they are more out there, you know what I mean, follow me.
Because I be with the negativity.
Hot Rod _, caviar with a K
so
_.
Sometimes I need a break from the negativity. I need the positivity.
Exactly. So we just gonna sign out like this because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am hangry.
Wait, you can follow me, Chad49 on Instagram. You can find him, Hot Rod. On Instagram.
Oh yeah, the Hot Rod Show every Sunday. We got a good one for y'all.
Featuring Trap.
We got a good one for y'all this Sunday too.
But you know.
All right, thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate y'all. We signing out.